Hi all, I'm Colette here today from Witchways, and I want to share with you something that is a little bit of an unusual topic for YouTube. And this was inspired because recently on some beginner witchcraft boards where I admit I will lurk all the time just to see what beginner witches need. And there's a whole bunch of questions about conflict and fighting and what you could do magically. Now, to me, of course, there are mundane things that need to be done and carried out, but I wanted to share some things that will enhance communication, ease conflicts, and this can also be used in certain situations for communicating better with spirits as well. I hope you enjoy. The kind of spread that I would use would be kind of what I call a compare and contrast, where you lay out one line of cards for what the other person is bringing to the conversation and one line of cards for what you are bringing to the conversation. So I start with the other person, and the first card I lay down is what energy they are bringing to the conversation. And often that first card is where any blocks to resolution show up. If that's a card that strikes you as difficult, that may be the case. So in that situation, you might want to pull a clarification card about how the situation there can best be resolved given the blocks that the person has. The second card for the other person is about what they are feeling and what they need. And this tells you a lot about the way that they need to be treated and approached during the conversation, kind of what their language of being heard looks like. And the third card that you pull for the other person is about the overview, or what spirit wants you to know about this other person. And sometimes that card will show you what the resolution looks like, or if one is possible at all. Always pull clarifying cards when needed. Then for yourself, pull one card for what you are carrying. This can alert you to anything that you maybe need to banish or release before you begin the conversation. You can also pull a helper card to invoke the energy that you need to replace that with and do your best to focus on that. Then the second card that's about you is what you need from them. Ask yourself if what you need is a realistic expectation and can you adjust it. And then the third card, of course, is the overview from the spirit world. And again, that might give you some hints about what the resolution will look like. And whether you do divination or not, you can also make a communication charm to help the conversation go as well as possible. So light a small candle, fill a spell bag with rosemary for clarity and protection, 5 hazelnuts for wisdom, garden sage for wisdom and clear thoughts, fennel for clear thoughts and enhanced communication, time for right action and right time, and to trust that things will work out in the time that they need. Speak your intention for clear communication, however you want to phrase it, and let the candle burn all the way out, and then carry it with you to the conversation you're having, or keep it on your altar for a while until you have a conversation, or just as a way of seeing if things improve. I completely went out on an algorithmic limb here to talk about such a mundane topic and incorporating magic into it. So please let me know in the comments if you like this and if you would like to see more things like this. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone? So until next time, stay safe and be well.